Hi there everyone, your Pyral here with another vlog. So last week I went to go see a dermatologist to get a thing on my right arm checked out. And they ended up taking a sample and told me to come back a week later for a follow-up appointment. And that's currently what I'm waiting for. I am in the parking lot of this building. I didn't get lost or anything, but yeah, I'm just waiting for my follow-up appointment with the dermatologist to start. But yeah. Whereas last time I dealt with a lot of traffic getting here and I was almost late. This time I am actually early. I even left earlier than I left last time, which last time I left earlier than I was supposed to. The route is about like 30 to 40 minutes. I left like half an hour earlier last week, and then this week I went even earlier than that. So my appointment is at. Did not mean to make music play. I don't know why that happened. I didn't even press anything. It's currently 7:55 right now. So my appointment is at 8:30. Yeah, I didn't have to deal with traffic on the way here or anything, which is nice. But yeah, a little bit hungry. I didn't eat breakfast yet, but I'll do that on the way back. Hopefully this follow-up appointment doesn't take too long because I do have to go to work. But I scheduled it earlier than my last appointment here. My last appointment was at 9 o'clock in the morning. I scheduled it earlier just in case because I don't know how long this is exactly going to take because I think they're just going to tell me what the results of that sample are. But yeah. I think on the way back I'll just stop by Dunkin'. This is at such an awkward time too because like nothing's happening right now. Like there's nothing for me to do. I forgot to bring my Switch. And then like there's Pokemon news at 9 o'clock, so yeah. Oh well. I'm not like in a rush to watch the Pokemon news. I'll just watch it later. But yeah. I guess I'll just jump cut to at some point after this appointment has happened and probably when I'm done with work or whatever, but I guess from there I'll just tell you the results of whatever this thing is. I mean, I don't know. I'm very curious as to what this is because for all I know, it could just be something like not worth worrying about. But I mean, this is why I went to the dermatologist in the first place to find out. So yeah. Also, the sample they took, like where where they like took the scoop out of my arm, uh, it doesn't hurt or anything. Like it hasn't. I don't know if it's healed or whatever. I did change the band-aid for it, but like I don't know. Like the stitches haven't like torn apart or anything, which is nice. But yeah. Anyways, jump cut time. I am tired. So right after my follow-up appointment with the dermatologist, I basically went straight to work, and it was a long shift too, so pretty exhausting. But I was able to catch the Pokemon news because for breakfast I stopped by like Starbucks on the way, and I was watching it there because I managed to get out of my appointment like right before the Pokemon news started, which was nice. And we got a gym leader reveal, which was interesting, but that's not what I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to be talking about this thing. Yeah, the thing on my arm. So, uh, excuse me with that burp. Also, that pimple wasn't there before. Weird. Anyways, so when I went to go to the appointment, saw the guy I saw last time. I'll be honest, I already forgot his name, which I feel a little bit bad for, but he removed the stitches and then slapped the band-aid on, but actually it was the assistant that removed the stitches, but the guy I saw put the band-aid on. Pretty sure that's what happened, but from what I was told and what he found out, this thing on my arm is it's just eczema. So I'm a little bit confused on that actually, because I mean it doesn't really itch or hurt, or and it hasn't really like spread or anything, but yeah, it's just eczema where like it kind of like scabbed over and hardened for some reason, and that's really it. That's all it was. So it feels a bit anticlimactic. I'm both annoyed and worried, or not worried, relieved, annoyed and relieved, because this was just something that's always been on the back of my mind. Like, what is this thing on my arm? And when my regular doctor that I see couldn't identify it, I was confused, because I mean it does match some. Like it does have some similarities to eczema. It has some similarities to psoriasis. So like there really was no like clear answer as to what it could be. So I guess that's what stumped my doctor enough to recommend me to go to a dermatologist. But yeah, as for treatment options, at some point I need to go to CVS, because that's where I get things whenever they're like prescribed or whatever. And I need to go there and get cortisone, I believe. And it's not like it's a stronger version of cortisone. It's not like the stuff that you can buy like outside of like the pharmacy and whatever. Like it's a higher, or it's a stronger cortisone, I guess. I was also given the option of just like getting an injection, and honestly, I don't know like if I wanted to do that. I just opted for getting the ointment to just rub on this, or I was also just given the option to just not do anything because it doesn't hurt or anything. But like that was also an option, just live with it, I guess. But yeah, also another option was to just take like a bigger sample, just to be like exactly like 100% sure, because basically my doctor was, or the dermatologist was like, yeah, the tests are coming back for as this being eczema, but if anything changes or whatever, like you can always come back and get like get another sample taken out for even more of an accurate picture. But I'm like pretty sure it's still gonna come out the same for the result. But yeah, bit anticlimactic, but at least it's nothing like too worrisome. I could just again use this ointment until it clears up. But yeah. Anyways, I guess that's gonna be it. Um, I don't know how to follow this up, so I'm just gonna end off this vlog, and uh, thank you all so much for watching, and see you all next time for another one. Later.